chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond.
It's the NFL on EA Sports here in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
You know bad too.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Rodgers going to throw. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Rodgers now on first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Rodgers now first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 21. On play action, now Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
Come on, man. Gotta go. Come on, baby.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And again, it's Rodgers. And he's got the connection to the tight end, Graham. Touchdown, Packers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, it made it pay off.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And that goes incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. It's complete to Snead. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. So they get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Open man, it's Allison, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. A great pickup there, 35 yards. And obviously the first down to go along with it. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
57, go!
shotgun now for Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 13 yards, first down Packers. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. He'll get this to Jay Kumaro. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Rodgers again now. Touchdown, Packers. Geronimo Allison there to make the grab. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw again. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 64 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
He's got a man, complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 41 yards. On first down, Rodgers. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Rodgers now to throw. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. To throw is Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers, that's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. An incomplete, crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing. And he's got the connection to the tight end Graham. Touchdown Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
He's going deep for Brown, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Jackson looking to throw on third. And he's got Snead. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Max 42. Y'all not ready. Shoot. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
first and 10. It's Jackson. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Jackson dancing, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson on third and long. And he's going to go down again. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the second time. On the return is Irvin. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So we have come to halftime in what's already a two-touchdown game. As we are off to Orlando now to check Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the third quarter starts with a run by Ingram. There goes Mark Ingram. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 66 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go into the...
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Check safety, check safety. Spot. Hey. Spot. No. Slam. Go.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Ingram again. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He may try and run for this. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
On first down, Ingram. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. Second and 5 now. Jackson escaping the pressure right.
Come on, baby.
Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, and it'll bring up 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Switch. He's checking. Crash. Rotate. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Wide. Get wide. Line 42.
Jackson from the shotgun. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that'll bring him back within 4. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because you know after the sack there was a little consternation there. Are we in goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter, and the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon able to put an end to that play, and in so doing, puts an end to this 3rd quarter. Back now in Baltimore. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Rodgers. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Rodgers. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The Packers go for it. Rodgers going for the deep ball. And no, it's incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They'll run on 1st down. It's Ingram, and he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. On 1st down, Ingram. There he goes again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Right there. Oh, damn, baby. 158.
On play action, Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete. Geronimo Allison, the intended target. 3rd down here.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And Adams has it complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Throwing is Rodgers. Now he steps away. That eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Matt Judon bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Here's Rodgers to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And now, defensively, they're going to run their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Matt Judon in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Over the middle, it's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Here's Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. They come out here in the I. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Where are you? Inside you.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Crosby with the extra point, and it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And they're going to to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brad.